Understanding this concept, loss function and metrics, will make you confident in your interviews. So in today's video, we'll see what is the loss function and what is the metrics and what is the difference between these two concepts and when to use these. So imagine that you are planning, let's say you are playing basketball, and the loss function is like your friend is standing behind you, or maybe your trainer, and tell you a bit to the right, a bit to the left, or maybe higher, and until it's perfect. So it is the feedback that helps you adjust your shot. So the matrix is what you tell your, let's say, trainer later. I made 7 of 10 shots. That's the score that you have done. So as you can see, the let me just go here, and the loss function are for machine, but the matrices are for the human. So what are the differences between loss and matrix? So as you can see here, loss function used during the training to optimize the model. Assume that you are training the model, and after the forward propagation, you will calculate the loss function, and let's say that the mistake, or let's say the mistake or error, and you would like to update the weight for the back propagation. So the loss is used during the to to optimize the model, and must be differentiable for the gradient descent, and directly influence model parameters. So it's based on the loss, we will update the parameters, and some of these are ms mean square error, cross entropy, and Hooper loss. And for the matrix, it's used for after the training to evaluate the performance. It's not need to be differentiable, and it has to be, let's say, human interpretable. For instance, accuracy, precision, recall, F1 and F1 score. Okay, so now when we should use loss or metrics, as we have already said, it's used for the training, optimize the parameters, calculating the gradient, improving model interacting. For the metrics, it's used evaluating the performance, communicating result to the stakeholders. For instance, after let's see testing your model, you have to, let's see, write the results to the stakeholders. That has to be, let's say, understandable for the stakeholders, and compare with different models. Make business decision. If for instance accuracy, for instance, if detecting the defects, if it's uh, more than 90%, or let's say 99%, it has to be defected. So the system will take a decision that this let's say package, or this item will be destroyed. And as you can see here, this is the loss is starting high, and with time it's getting closer to the zero. Let's see, to the zero. But for the accuracy, it's for starting zero, I mean close to zero, and improved over time. So this is the difference, let's say, between loss and accuracy in terms of the training. And you can summarize, let's say, we can summarize the difference, the comparison between this. It's optimize the model, I mean here evaluating the model, and etc. So usage is training, and here it's used for the evaluation. So as you can see, loss is decreased during the training, but the accuracy might be increased. And as you can see, for instance, this loss optimize the model, but metrics communicate the result with the stakeholders. I think that's it for today. And if you have any question, just throw it down in the comment below. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.